Hey guys, welcome back to Closet MTG, and today we have another fun video in store for you guys today. We're going to be talking more about the investing side of Magic the Gathering. I mean, this is an area that, since coming back to the game, for me specifically, has been like one of the things that's really has kept me like paying attention to the game on a daily basis, just because I love seeing like the ebb and flow of card prices as new sets come out, new cards get reprinted, everyone wants to buy the reserve list. I love that side of Magic because I feel like I'm committed. You know, I'm obviously I'm invested with some of the purchases that I've made in building decks and also on the side. So we're going to talk about one of those investments that I made today. Before I get into that, though, guys, I wanted to start off with a little conversation about this card right here. We got ourselves a Grim Monolith, pretty much mint condition Grim Monolith, and just sort of talk about this card and segue into the investment opportunity that I was presented with. So, Grim Monolith. I mean, this is a card that I started playing around. This is from Urza's Legacy, by the way. I started playing around the was it the Urza block is when I very first started playing Magic and so forth. And I actually opened one of these. I opened one in a pack. I forget, it was like a $3-4 pack or something that I think I got from my mom, or I don't know actually how I got the pack, but anyway, I opened one of these. And I had it in my binder, and then I remember like I used to go to the local game store, right? Or local card shop and play tournaments and like trade and so forth. And I think there was a lot of older guys there, and I think I got taken advantage of in terms of ripped off in a trade or something like that. But anyway, I mean, this is back when Grim Monolith was, probably like a $10 bill or something like that. It probably wasn't anything. It's nowhere near like I think I paid a couple $100 for this, and then I know the foil versions of this are like 1.5 grand, maybe even more. Just because they're so, because the older foils are higher quality. Look at Time Spiral Remastered, guys. All the time shifted foils, everyone goes nuts for those. Those time shifted foils are exactly the same as these old school foils, or this would be an old school foil if I had one. So I traded this away, and I always wanted one since coming back to the game, and being more familiar with Commander and that format, or EDH. Obviously this can help. It's not necessarily a must-have in the competitive builds or the better decks, but it definitely can help. You can do some infinite combos, some crazy shenanigans early on in the game. Because it's a powerful card. It's not necessarily needed in every competitive deck, but it will definitely help. So, coupled by the fact that there's not a ton of these left in great condition, coupled by the fact that obviously the foil multiplier is so big. This is, and it's from a set that's out of print. This is a $300-$500 card. Probably will be around $1,000 at some point within the near future. So anyway, guys, I recently purchased this for actually my Winota deck tech, well, not Winota deck tech, from my Winota Boros EDH deck. So that's where this card slots right into that deck. Excuse me. It definitely, I'm sure it'll see its play in other decks as well. But that being said, guys, obviously this card is from Urza's Legacy, and I've already mentioned that growing up, when I first started playing Magic, those were the sets that I didn't know at the time Urza Saga was like one of the most broken sets of all time. I wish I could go back and like just buy a bunch of Urza Saga or Urza's Legacy or any of those sets, really. Specifically Saga, but so I always like, I after making this purchase, because I purchased this guy back in, again, all the investments that we're going to be talking about in this channel that pretty much took place from March of 2019 through now. I'm still actively purchasing or making investment opportunities where I see possible, but really the big gains from my perspective were made last year, right before, like with the coronavirus and everyone selling all the big buyers, like the Card Kingdoms of the world and so forth, selling all their product essentially. Excuse me. Essentially selling all their inventory, and then realizing they made a mistake and having to rebuy back everything. I'm sure you guys have heard Rudy talk about this, for those who watch Rudy. But yeah, because of that, now everyone tries, the retailers are trying to buy back into the market, and obviously the floor has come up and there's a new ceiling, so to speak. So anyway, guys, long story short, this is September of 2020. So, within 6 months ago, or 6, 7 months ago, there's a few websites that I follow in terms of like looking for magic deals or older cards and so forth. Because at this point, if I'm going to buy something, guys, that's like investable, I mean, it's either going to be from a reputable eBay source that has a lot of feedback, or I'm going to buy it online. You know, I'm going to buy it like via like one of these big stores or big retail sites. Just because I want to make sure I get something legit. I mean, you could still, I guess, run the risk of like getting something fake, but still, I mean, if I'm going to be investing thousands of dollars in something, I want to make sure there's a chance it's at least coming from a reputable source. So anyway, so back in the fall of 2020, so September 2020 timeframe, I was looking at this website or looking online, and I saw that there was a box of Revised for, I think, $5,000 at the time. And I remember Rudy had done a video like a week before talking about how Revised is underpriced right now, even at $6,000. And dude, guys, I was so close to buying that box. So close. I was like, you know what? I can swing it. I'll make it work. Like, screw it up. I'll just pay off the credit card in a few months, whatever. It'll be fine. I didn't. And within a day, the box was gone, and I regretted it, guys. I still regret it to this day, because as you know, a box of Revises right now are like $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, which is freaking crazy for $4,000. So anyway, flash forward a week later, and I see this on there, on the site, and I had to get it. This is a sealed box of Urza's Legacy, guys. Let me zoom out a little bit. I mean, this is, yeah, I mean, just absolutely awesome. I mean, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, like the seal, I mean, just, it looks like it's pretty much just came off of the conveyor belt and or right off the pallet or the box that it came from. Absolutely gorgeous. No, like, I mean, the previous video I have of Stronghold, that box is torn up. You can see, I mean, it's not torn up like damage, but I mean, you can see like it's been through a lot. Granted, Stronghold's an older set, but still, I mean, this looks like it's pretty much brand new, which I was somewhat concerned about. But after doing a little bit of research about just like what the box and the wrap and so forth and all the little like the identifying marks, I mean, this is definitely legit, guys. And again, the source that I got it from, I mean, that website, it's got to be legit, or I'm confident that it's legit. Anyway, guys, so I'm sure you guys can see, and this is the biggest, and the second biggest investment I made in the past. From March 2019 until now. We will get into the biggest one at some point, guys. But this one is, as in terms of the most money I spent on this, and I think I spent overall $3,000 for this box. Yeah, definitely was like around $3,000 after like the shipping and fees and taxes and all that. But I'm sure you guys can see now, if you go on TCG Player, I think there's one of these for like $12,000, and then on eBay, I don't think there's any. I think I saw at one point there was one on eBay for like 15. But yeah, I mean, like, this has been like, obviously, I mean, it's been a great investment to this point. I do not plan on selling this. I think Rudy is on record saying he has 11 of these boxes. I think he did a video recently where maybe it was 19. Anyway, he's got like 20 or so, let's say, tops. And aside from him, I just wonder how many of these are out there, you know? I mean, like, maybe there's, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, 100 left, if that. I mean, maybe 50 left. I mean, so it's just, it's as soon as I saw it, guys, again, and just to summarize, I mean, like, I grew up around the Urza's block. I mean, honestly, I was looking for, I mean, if it was Urza's Saga, oh my God, like, I would have lost it. But second, I mean, still, Urza's Legacy is still a set that I got one of my first packs that I was ever given was an Urza's Legacy, and I remember pulling a foil and be like, wow, this is so cool. So just having the opportunity so many years later to be able to purchase something like this, guys, I mean, I think this is really cool. And like I said, I don't plan on selling this. I plan on just keeping this long term. Maybe potentially I would crack it. But I don't know. I mean, at this point, like I think it's cool just to sort of see like obviously the increased demand that the market has been flooded with over the past like 6 months just in collectibles across the board. It's very exciting. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this cool story with you guys and also talk about, again, some of the investing side of Magic, guys. I mean, I'm just like all you guys. I'm to sort of throw like I pay attention to a few content creators on YouTube. I do my own research and so forth, and I just sort of take a stab at it. You know, I mean, like this is fun for me because obviously I love playing the game. So and I have some of the cards in this set. I mean, and so forth, and sort of seeing that come to fruition. It's fun, you know. But yeah, guys, again, I'm not trying to flex or anything like this here, guys. I'm just trying to, again, this is pure for entertainment purposes, to show you guys, yeah, there's people out there who have boxes of Urza's Legacy that are not named Rudy on YouTube. So, and yeah, guys, I'm excited to keep this type of video going. I'd love to do more of these. I mean, like I said, I did a ton of investing this past year or year and a half in Magic. I definitely have regrets and things I wish I would have purchased, but this is definitely one of the things I do not regret buying at the time. Obviously, I definitely want to get into another box. That'll be the next video, another box that I have, and also there's a specific card type in that set that's very unique, that I love to share with you guys and just give you guys my take on where I think that set and that specific card type is going. We'll leave that conversation for another day. But yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. Take a look at this, yeah, pretty much gem mint monolith. It's got a little nick in the top there, and then yeah, this beautiful, gorgeous box of Urza's Legacy. It's gonna go back in my closet, and yeah, probably sit there and collect dust. And at some point, maybe we'll crack it, or maybe we'll sell it, and I don't know. Who knows, guys? But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like, subscribe, with the bell icon, and yeah, we'll catch you guys for the next investing video soon. I got another EDH deck tech on the way, guys. Probably, I'd say maybe a week and a half away from that one. And then we're gonna do some more pack cracking, guys. We got Strixhaven on deck. I mean, I got some more Time Spiral Remastered. Not sure if I'm gonna open up another full box, but maybe some packs. We'll see, guys. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the content, guys, and we'll catch you guys for the next pack opening or next video. Take care.